welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya. If you've never been here before, I make college, lifestyle, makeup videos, and today I am doing my September favorites, as promised to you guys in my last video. It has been so long since I've done a favorites video, and I'm honestly just so excited to be filming this because it feels like it's been forever since I just sat down and talked about all the products that I loved. So today I'm going to be talking about clothing, cosmetics, books, movies and TV, and music. And so it might be a long one, so let's just get into it. So I'm going to start with clothing, I guess, because it's right here. So the first item that I have is this belt. It's this rainbow belt with a white clasp, and it is vintage. I got it from this Calgary store called Prairie Bazaar, which I will link down below. I just love the colors of this, and I thought with like a pair of black jeans this would look so good, and I wear it all the time. And I just love how it's like not traditional rainbow colors, but like it's still rainbow, you know? And also the other side is like a darkened material, so I think you could in theory flip it maybe the other way around or tie it kind of like that. But I haven't done that yet. But no, I just really love the color and the feel of the like woven belt, and I love the white buckle too, so that's an awesome thing. Next up, I have these two sweaters from Garage. So the first one is this yellow, it's a little bit cropped, high neck, scoop neck sweater. I saw this and I fell in love with it. I saw it on the email list that I get from them, and I was like, I need to have this in my life. And then when I was there, I picked up the exact same one, but in this striped blue, yellow, burgundy, red pattern, and I get a ton of compliments on this at school. And these are great because I started to have to wear a little bit of a nicer dress code for school because we are in like a professional program, and they're just so cozy and warm and comfortable, and I just love these. Best purchase I made in the last few months, I think. Okay, so the next clothing favorites that we have here, I'm wearing one of them today. It is these three items, and they are from the brand Seeingthngs, and they reached out to me. This video isn't sponsored by them, but they did send me a little bit of a discount to buy some of their clothes to talk about with you guys, and then I will have a coupon code link down below if you guys want to get any of their stuff. They do donate clothes to women in need every time a purchase is made, and so I was just like, yeah, that's what I believe in, so let's do it. So the first thing I got is this top, and it just has the Seeingthngs logo here, and then on the back, I don't know if you can see, it has an Illuminati, well, their logo, which is sort of an Illuminati triangle. I'll insert a picture. Then I got this hat, which I love the color and just the denim-y feel and the writing and everything. I just love this so much. And it also says Seeingthngs in the black writing there. Just such like a cute casual hat, and it's different for me because all of my hats are baseball hats with hockey teams on them, so this is just a really nice change. And then the last thing that I got from them is this sweater, and it just says Only Love, which is like their motto. It is a crop sweater. Both the hoodie and the shirt, well, the hoodie's a large, or it's not a hoodie, the crop top is a large and the shirt is a large, extra large, because I wanted them to be oversized. So it's just this poofy big sleeve cropped hoodie, which I just love. It is so warm and cozy, and I got a little bit of foundation on it, but don't mind that. So I love this brand. It did take a little bit for my stuff to come because it got lost, but as soon as I reached out to them, they got it sent to me right away, and they're just a really sweet group of people. So definitely check out the link and the coupon code down below to get yourself a discount, because I really like what they stand for and what they do, and their clothes are really nicely made. And my last clothing favorite are these shoes from Payless. They are, I think they retail for $45, but I got them on sale, and they're not the comfiest shoes I've ever worn. They're a little bit plasticky, but I'm breaking them in. They are so cute, and they're like so in style for fall and winter if it wasn't snowy on the ground. And my friend Emmy actually bought these, and I was like, okay, I need a pair, because they also look like way more high-end than they are. Like Steve Madden has a pair like this, and it's just so similar, but obviously way cheaper, so I really like these for going into fall. Now let's move on to the makeup products. So the first thing that I want to talk about is sorry, my makeup brush is rolling away. The Badescu Skincare Glycolic Acid Toner. So I got this stuff from Saks Fifth Avenue, but you can get it at Urban Outfitters as well. And it is just a toner for your skin. So basically what it says is it rejuvenates dull dehydrated skin with our gentle yet powerful toner. Glycolic acid and natural fruit acids derived from grapefruit extract help to fight the signs of aging for a brighter, more youthful looking complexion. So it's just gonna like brighten up your skin and hydrate your skin. I use this in the mornings generally and at night after I take my makeup off because it gets a lot of the rest of the makeup residue off your face. I'm gonna film like a skincare night routine video, but it's insane how much is like dirt is on the cotton swabs that I use for this after, because it's like, wow, like I thought the makeup wipe got it all off, but it does not, just saying. So I really like this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like $25, but I really, really enjoy it. It is a little sensitive around the eyes, but that goes away with time. So, you know, it's pretty good. The next thing that I want to talk about in terms of makeup, oh, I brought the wrong one. Well, I'll insert a picture on the screen. It's not this. It is Kathleen Light's Zodiac palette. Enough said, honestly. You guys have heard me talk about it like 10,000 times recently, but I just love the colors. I love the feel. I love the look. I love the texture. I love the whole like palette. I love her. You guys know how I feel about it, and I have some tutorials linked down below using the palette, so definitely check those out. I'll put them in the cards too, and yeah, it's just like my everyday palette. The other thing, the last beauty favorite that I have is from ColourPop as well, and it is this ColourPop E10 pencil brush. This brush is so good for doing the lower lash line. So if you see the lower lash line here, I'm wearing the Alamar Cosmetics palette, but if you can just take this here and you can just smudge it under the under eye so well, and it's such a good purchase. And I've been really intrigued with ColourPop, but I'm thinking of putting in another order because on Friday their new Disney collection launches, which I'm like super intrigued by the palette and some of the other stuff that they have, so stay tuned for that if I decide I'm gonna spend my money. We'll see. So that is it for the beauty favorites. Now I want to talk about book favorite, which to no one's surprise, Catcher. So I have been waiting to read this since Kaylin Nicholson released it in August, and I bought it as soon as she released it, but I hadn't had the time to read it yet. And I talked about it in my book recommendations video, so I'll leave that in the cards so you can learn the synopsis and everything else about it. But it's kind of a dystopian, and it's gonna be a series. The end is a cliffhanger. It's just like, there were times where I was just like, oh my god, like out loud while I was reading at night, which is interesting. And I don't do that all the time. So just the characters and the way that she writes, it's like you're listening to her talk, because she just writes so nicely, and the character is so much like her, and the technology and like the dystopian setting is so realistic and could definitely be in the future, and I just kept getting more and more interesting. So definitely make sure that you pick this up on Amazon. I will leave a link to it down below, and go check out her channel too, just because I think she's super cool. And yeah, I think you guys would really enjoy this book. So now let's talk about TV and movie favorites. I have not been watching a lot of TV recently because I've been watching a ton of YouTube. I guess some channels I've been watching on YouTube are lately Brooke Miccio, because I just started listening to her and Danielle's podcast, Gals on the Go, which I really am enjoying. So Brooke Miccio, who else? Reese Reagan, I think is her name. Who else have I been liking? Let me just scroll through my subscriptions. Like Tara Michelle, Jill, what's her name? Cimarelli or something. Let's see. Oh, I've been liking Alyssa Ashley a lot. Katie Horan, obviously, and Abby Aslin. You guys have seen that I've been talking a ton about her channel in my vlogs. I've just gotten into Estee Lalonde too, and she's just so gorgeous and beautiful and talented, and yeah, she's amazing. And Danielle Carolyn, also been watching a lot of hers, as well as Oh No Nina. I just started watching her channel and I really like it so far, so She's a fun one to watch, especially for college students. Yeah, I think that's it that I've been watching, like, actively waiting for their videos to come. I mean, the usual people. I also started watching Tati, and I really like her videos too. James Charles, Jeffree Star, you know, the people that I like. And so I haven't been watching a ton of TV, but I just started last night The Marvelous Miss Maisel on Amazon Prime because it got a ton of Emmy recognition. And so far, I really, really like it. Definitely gonna watch more of that. What else have I been watching? Well, we just started The Great Canadian Baking Show. It just came back on. I'm just checking my Netflix queue here. I really should have planned this better. Continue watching. Oh, I started BoJack Horseman. Not sure if I'm a fan. We've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers and The Office, things that are just like really quick to watch. I also started watching The Dark Tourist, which is a really interesting documentary series if you guys like that kind of tourism to nuclear war sites and stuff. Not nuclear war, because we're not there yet. Like nuclear, like explosion sites and things like that. That's the only one I've watched so far, which is a Japan one, I think. Or, don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I haven't been watching a ton of TV lately, but those are the ones that I've been enjoying. In terms of movies, I feel like I just saw some in the theater, and now I can't even remember what they were. Mom, what movies did we see recently in the theaters?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we saw Incredibles 2 when we were on holiday in Lethbridge. That was probably the most recent one that we saw. Well, okay. Oh yeah! Okay. We haven't talked about To All the Boys I've Loved Before on here. Or Sierra Burgess is a Loser. But Sierra Burgess is a Loser was not quite as good. But To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I can't believe, like, oh my gosh. I love the movie. Oh, I think I did mention it in my What I'm Going to Read book recommendations video also. So check that one out too. Now let's get into the music portion of the video. So I brought up my playlist here on the Spotify. I'll put my Spotify on the screen and I always link it down below. So let's see what I've been listening to. Okay, so I was at a Chromeo concert earlier in September, so I added a few of their songs onto here, but those aren't new. So I don't know. One that I really, really like is called Old 45s. Their music is so catchy. Like, check them out if you've never heard them. Then also, Troye Sivan released his new album, and I put 3 songs on here, but I'll play like 1 or 2 for you. But I put Postcard, Plum, and Lucky Strike. I love Plum so much. We have Nick Jonas right now with Robin Schultz. So I really like that song. Oh, and then my all-time favorite song of this whole month was Thunderclouds with Sia, Diplo, and Labyrinth. I just love this song so much. The most recent one I just added was from the new Carrie Underwood album called Cry Pretty, and it's called The Song That We Used to Make Love To. I am in the process of creating a fall 2018 playlist, so stay tuned. I'm gonna probably make a video about that. So that is all for my favorites video, all of my favorites from September. Let me know what you guys thought, and if you had any favorite products, music, TV, anything from September that you think I should check out down below. And let me know if you want me to do an October favorites video, because I'd be happy to do that. I love doing these videos. And if you did enjoy this, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and follow me on all my social medias, link down below. And I will see you next week. Bye!